I'm Shaun McCoy from BOBAFLEX, and this is for Outlaw Review. We're finishing up a year in the beautiful northeastern state of Indiana, and working on a video for our single for the new year called "I Am a Nightmare." And doing some writing and heading south in the new year, so just finishing it up.
I heard you're a comics guy.
Huge comic guy.
DC or Marvel? Or do you not follow the code, the comic book code?
I like them all. I like them both. I'm more of a DC or a Marvel guy, but and they just canceled season 4 of Daredevil. It's all over the internet. I'm like,
boo,
what?
boo.
It's one of the best comic shows ever. So yeah, I'm a big Marvel guy, man. Our new video, "I'm a Nightmare," is we got like 25 people in it. I got a digital effects guy, makeup guy. I'm pulling money out of my savings to go there.
Nice.
Tell a story about Reaper, who's attacking the leader of the Spiders in the Dark, which were both songs, "I'm a Nightmare" and "Spider in the Dark." So fans know there's a story there, so we're going to kind of flesh that out in the video so they can know the song they got the tattoo of is about a future drug enforcer gang called Spiders in the Dark, who are cannibals and use sodomy as a form of intimidation. So.
Nice.
So like, I got the tattoo on my belly. I go, well, the song's pretty dark. So
nice.
Yeah, nice stuff.
Man, 150 shows. You are a working band for sure.
Yeah.
We are sitting in a RV. Mm-hmm. It does feel like a bus. I will say that for you.
We renovated the back. There's 9 bunks in the back. We tore it out, did it ourselves, and
it's nice.
Got a big refrigerator, man. Can make real food. I don't have to do the McDonald's thing, so that's a good thing.
Hell yeah.
Your guts will fall out of the van.
Yep. Man, 150 shows a year, man. You guys have been producing an album every 2 years, basically.
Ourselves, paying for it ourselves.
Nice. I'm a big fan of any working band. You know, like so many bands today, they don't want to tour, they don't want to put out albums. You are a fans band. You have many fans that love you, and that's a good reason why. You know, 150 shows a year and consecutive albums. You guys going to keep pursuing it that way?
Yeah. We got the Southern tour set up. I believe it starts January 16th. Southern Nightmare tour to go along with the song, and already got about half the music written for a new record, so we'll probably put it out next year sometime in the fall.
Nice.
So
staying right on track every 2 years.
Yeah, we just got new management, just switch management, trying a new guy out. Seems great, and our goal is to get to Europe and South America this year. Got to get over there, man. Expand touring. Yeah, that's where the money's at.
You got to make fans everywhere, man.
Yeah, tapes and vinyl. I mean, it sells, but in Spotify, I can't complain. This year, Spotify surpassed our iTunes numbers.
Oh, nice.
So streaming, nice. It was annoying at first, but it's working, man. So
you just led right into a question that I had. Internet. Some bands are like, you know, it helps us out. It helps us get our name out. You guys started right when
this transition
was truly happening. So you kind of saw. I think there might have been a little bit of money off of record sales early 2000s.
Well, we were on a label then, and we were on TVT before they went bankrupt. We got the whole big 6-figure record deal, but you don't really have any of the money. We had to pay an old label off to get off of their label. It was a small label, and then we were broke. But we were opening for Megadeth and Mudvayne and on big tours and Seven Deaths, but back then I couldn't rarely get a soda myself.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you're going against what the advance was, and all that money gets put in the promotion of the band, which was great, and then the label went bankrupt by the second album anyway.
Ouch.
So we were putting this album out, single hit, oh, by the way, we're bankrupt, it's over. I'm like, oh. Spent a month in Atlanta, which was a great experience. We got to stay at a hotel, work with the producer, live with the producer. Got that whole experience once.
That's a pretty cool experience, huh?
And when the album came out, we were excited, man. It sounded great. It was Tales from Dirt Town, and boom, nothing. Label was done. So.
Ouch.
But we learned a lot
from
it.
You guys took over, started your own label, right?
Yep, started on the label BFX Records. We did that. We got an investor on Charlotte's Web. We just went with a group called Thermal. On Open Demons, but we're going to be back just ourselves again on this new album.
So with the new album and the promotion and press that you get from the internet, do you think things are better now or then? Pre-internet.
It just depends. I mean, I think people went to see live music back then more in the 90s and 80s.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
It's not a thing. The DJ thing, I mean, you know, clubs used to have to pay a band to come in and be the DJ.
Yeah.
No one wanted to go see a dude with a laptop back then. It can be disheartening when you watch like a dude with a laptop and lights. He's just standing there looking at his laptop, and kids are like this. He's wait for it, go. And he hits a button.
Thousands of kids,
and
thousands
like,
of kids to
wow.
a guy with a laptop. I don't understand that myself.
Pretty soon, I think the next step is the laptop will just be out there with a light on it by itself. The light shows introducing. And it'll just be a laptop.
They don't need a person anymore. You know, you can just program the whole damn thing and walk away.
So why even need a guy to hit the button with a helmet on or something? So, but you know, there's still rock bands. I just saw Adam Levine said rock is dead, and he goes, I don't even know what rock is. I mean, it's nothing now. I was like, well, because it's not mainstream, and your grandma is not buying rock anymore, like in the '70s. She might like a Ted Nugent song. Your grandma back then, you know. Rock is not in that phase. I mean, you got Foo Fighters and bands like that are big, but big deal. There's thousands upon thousands of great rock bands out there touring, and they're doing club tour or 3,000 to 5,000 seaters, or you know. And rock fans are fine with that. They don't need, you know,
stadium rock.
I mean, it's great. I'd like to see the Stones this year, and I like seeing older acts in stadiums, but no one that likes rock or metal is worried that The Voice doesn't have 3 rock guys on there. No one gives a shit. I don't care if the chair turns around. It's Corey Taylor or not worried about it. He's not, you know, bands I listen to, none of them are NBC material, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, he's such a flake, Adam Levine. I'm like, how?
I think they're, you know, just like, I see a lot of shows. A lot of shows. And you were right. In the 90s, people, you know, it was an event. They went out. They had a good time.
I saw Clutch for the first time in the 90s and blew my mind at a club. It's called the Drop Shop, and I would just pay $10. They had bands from usually like Wednesday to Sunday. They'd have oddball nights, but like hippies, ska people, punk people, college kids, metal people, all these different groups of people. I didn't know, because back then on the indie label, there were tons of indie labels and all the bands toured. So I would pay $10 and I wouldn't even look at the damn schedule. I might not be like the genre, say like ska, but I would go in and it'd be a traveling, touring, tight ska band with, you know, horns. I'm like, well, this is cool, and they're good at what they do, and I'm drinking a beer and I'm watching it.
$10.
Next night I come in, it's a girl punk band, they're tight, good singer. Then there was an old metal band called Groovezilla that was like metal funk, and they traveled Europe. And then there would be like Reverend Horton Heat Rockabilly on Saturday. Then Sunday be some punk band, and like occasionally there's a stinker. There'd be a hip hop group with a stand-up bass, and 2 rappers, and a drummer, and a horn section.
I could get behind that.
Yeah, it was
real music is real music.
And it might not be my genre, but it was like, you know, when you watch like Conan O'Brien, like I watch the musical cast just because it's a live band.
Yeah.
But I paid $10. I didn't know what I was going to say. I didn't care, and it was usually a quality touring band. You never heard of them, didn't care. I'd watch the whole show. Didn't give a damn, man.
That's what I miss about the 90s and pre-internet. It seems like the internet kind of took fans, and more people were sitting at home, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I can watch someone downloaded a video on their phone, I'll watch that instead of going and actually to the event, the show. So that, I don't know.
Yeah, I catch myself doing it, man. I mean, I try to drink less and less on the road. That's all their shit. I drink from time to time. Used to drink every day. Man, I just got a man cave, all marble stuff, 80 action figures on this side, Flash Gordon, Darth Vader helmets, flat screen in the basement, couch, big refrigerator full of beer. I'm cleaning up. I'm like, you know, lady was asleep. I'm like, kicked on YouTube, big, small room, huge TV I got down there. Grabbed a beer, put on Guns N' Roses live performance. I'd never seen a whole concert taped. Kicked up the surround sound, all my speakers. And the next thing I know, I'm 6 beers deep at 11 o'clock a.m. watching the whole concert with the lights down like I'm there.
Nice.
And I'm like, here I am. You know, what I complain about sometimes, I'm watching some concert at home like I'm there. And got pretty loaded that Saturday. And had a good time. So it's easy to get, you know, it's still not as visceral as a true live show, you know?
No, never. You can feel that music, you know. I've always said that the bass and, you know, the reverb coming off, when you can feel that music, it aligns your molecules to help you have a better life.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of that's true at all, but
YouTube,
I buy it.
Like, I took my daughter to see Panic at the Disco, and I thought it was going to be like a metal concert. She's 12. So I'm like freaking out. I'm like, people are going to be in the parking lot smoking joints, screwing each other. Just keep your eyes down, just hold on my hand. It was nothing like that. It was all these really nice, polite goth kids, or, you know, kind of emo goth kids. 20,000 people sold out. The guy put on a great show. And I was blown away. And it's not my thing, but like I said, live band was great. He sang his ass off, covered Bohemian Rhapsody. I don't know the band, I don't know who the guy is, but you also get that vibe, like, he came out on stage, and I'm like, well, hell, there he is. That's him. He's right there, and there's that thing you get live when you like a band. I'm not even that big of a fan of the band or anything, but, you know, whatever band you like, Mastodon, when they actually walked out, you're in Lake Hard, you're watching videos. Then you pay your ticket, you go in, you're drinking a beer. But that star thing, when Mastodon hits the stage, like, God fucking damn it, there he is.
Yep.
He's actually there.
Yep.
That little bit live, you don't get that on YouTube.
No,
you're standing there, I'm like, God damn, he's here.
And that is a buzz. That is and one of the best buzzes that you can get. When you see someone that you listen to all the time, someone, you know, music does help our lives out.
Yeah.
Music helps our lives out. If you got a person that you listen to a lot, a band you listen to a lot, and then you see them live, and you can really, you know, it's a buzz. You can leave high off of just the show.
I've never been to a live show that you were not as into the music, saw them live one time. Like, okay, I get it. I'm into it now.
I do that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I do that all the time. Like, there a lot of times people will be like, "Hey, check this band out. Check this band out." And if I know they're going to come around, I won't check them out until I see them live.
Yeah, God.
Yeah. I love doing that. And like you were talking about in the '90s, you know, I miss those days of just paying, you know, well, let's see who we see tonight. And it might not be your genre of music, but live music's live music, and if it's good, it's good. No matter.
It's had to be with small bands and the big bands in the '90s. My brother was a Tool freak, and I'm gonna get killed for this, but I wasn't. You know, my drummer were Tool fanatics. I'm like, it sounds like a drum roll with bar chords under it for an album. I didn't get it, you know. And I like some of the lyrics, but I just wasn't into it. And I saw him on, I believe, Undertow at Buckeye Lake, and he came out in kabuki makeup with Madonna cone tits, did this weird act live and band live, their sound guy. I mean, it blew my mind live. I mean, he put on this act, his voice, the band was so tight, I could hear every drum. I was like, oh, and then I was a fan. You know?
So, 8th album, we have talked a little bit about what you guys have learned over the years, but your own label, I'd say that's probably your biggest learn experience.
That's the best thing about doing this is, you know, that no one tells you what to do. And that's the freedom. You know, might not be Keith Richards, might not have a house in France, of course, but that'd be nice, but no boss. And that's the great thing about being an independent band.
Yeah.
Or being in a band. There's guys that are big and run their own stuff. No one tells James Hetfield what to do.
Yeah, probably not.
That's the freedom. It's the best thing. It's like, I don't have a boss yapping in my ear. You know, sometimes you're going to be that to yourself.
Yeah.
But that's the cool thing is we do what we want to do, man.
That's awesome.
Not many people would say that.
No. Everyone's part of a machine.
Mm-hmm.
No one really has job security these days.
No.
So doing what you love and enjoy and being able to pay the bills, that is a lot of wealth, isn't it?
Yeah. Insurance would be cool, but you know.
You don't have to answer it, but what is the question that you hate to be asked?
Probably just the classic, who are your influences? Not that I hate it. It's
asked so much.
Just so much. It's so bland. And then, if you could tell young musicians, you know, some advice today, what would it be? I'm like, I always say, becoming a lawyer or be the manager, be the producer. You'll get paid. Have a true safety net under it. Even if you're successful, it could all fall out tomorrow. You always hear these people invest. I mean, the guys that get big from it, it's not like they got 6 figures in the bank anyway, if you hear them all over the radio. So it's not like they got money to invest. Like, what are you talking about? They're going to start a pizza place while he's on the road, you know, 24/7. It's like, you gotta have some money to invest.
Yeah, you do.
You know, it's just like, you gotta be doing really well to branch out, like you're a Kardashian or something. You're just gonna get Instagram followers and make money off that. That's not everybody. And it's just like, so you could be successful and have to be a carpenter after the next album. You just don't know.
Yeah.
So